how's it going? Thought I'd do a bit of an update on the water temperature in the aquaponic system and the loss of the goldfish last Monday. It's been 7 days and we've lost no more, so really stoked about that. I have a feeling it was the sudden drop in water temperature. It came down within 12 hours around about 5 degrees centigrade or 9 degrees Fahrenheit, and I think that pretty much all might have stunned the fish. I don't know for sure, no autopsy was carried out, and it's pretty much all the only idea I've got to work on. All the other fish looked healthy when we pulled them out and we gave them to a friend of Bianca's. The Jade perch are all looking fine, there's no blemishes on the bodies, there's no marks, they're all active and feeding well, so I'm fairly sure that it was something to do with the sudden fall in temperature. I know it's nowhere near as big a drop and rise and fall in temperature as some people have, like in the Northern Hemisphere, in North America and Europe, but it's all relative, so I think that fall in that short amount of time could have been enough to stun them. There was another idea put forward by a subscriber that the fish may have just been tired from a night of breeding and it was just resting on the bottom, and he seemed to think so because the eyes were nice and clear, the body looked healthy and the gills were nice and pink. So it is an idea. I honestly don't know enough about them and I haven't asked anyone at the local aquariums yet, but next time I go through I will be asking them. I actually gave the fish away to one of Bianca's friends yesterday. I filled up a whole heap of large clip seal bags or Ziploc bags with water from the system, popped them in an esky and then fished out the fish and popped a couple in each bag, and a couple of the firetail gudgeons went in as well, and they were shipped off to her pond. She's got a nice sunny pond, nice location that'll keep the goldfish warm. Since the last update we've had a couple of warm nights. I think we had one around about 11 degrees and one around 7 degrees centigrade, and so the tank has stayed fairly warm. Also with that, I've decided to buy a heating element. The heating element is a 500 watt one and it's been in the tank since I received it. I think it was last Thursday or Friday I received that one. So it's been in there and yeah, it's done wonders for the temperature in the tank. It's actually sitting around about 22 degrees in there at the moment, 21, 22 degrees. So I'm more than happy that it's raised the temperature in the tank. Before that went in, they were sitting around about 10 degrees in the morning and then would come up to around about 16 degrees during the day and then drop down again during the night. So more than happy with how it's gone. Looks like we might have a couple of cold nights coming up in the next week or so, so if that's the case, what I'll do is I'll pop out here in the afternoon and turn the element on just as the sun leaves the tank, and hopefully that'll keep it nice and warm overnight, and I'll turn it off again in the morning once sun's up. A couple of people have been kind enough to give me some ideas for passive heating in the system, but unfortunately I just don't have the time and the resources at the moment to hook some of this stuff up. I do have some black tubing I could run the water through, but the pump is just running so fast I don't think it would really make much of a difference whatsoever. Insulation wise though, I am contemplating wrapping the tank with some insulation. Mark, thank you very much, gave me the name of the type of insulation he uses, so I'm going to give that a go. I just have to see if there's enough coin in the bank come payday to be able to afford a roll of that, so we'll see how that goes. But other than that, I really would like to thank everyone who left a comment and on the last clip. I really appreciate that. That's why I like YouTube. Everyone pitches in and gives everyone a bit of a hand, so thank you very much guys, I really appreciate that. And I suppose let's throw some food in for these perch and see how they go. So all I'm feeding them is about a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons worth maybe, and yeah, just been tossing it on the top to see if we can get some action going. They were fairly hungry yesterday, they hit it fairly well. They may not like a cameraman standing over the top today though. We'll see. A little bit shy. A couple are interested. So I think they're fairly happy in there. The temperature's nice and warm, so they should be happy. There we go, bit of a splash. So there's a bit of an update on the goldies and how the water temperature's going at the moment. Getting rather splashy in there. Bianca didn't get any vision of the goldies in their new home, so sorry about that. We were going to try and get some, but the camera phone just wasn't playing ball unfortunately. So any comments, questions, suggestions, just drop them in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. Other than that, I hope you all have a great one and take it easy. Catch ya. So there's my phone.